Hello everyone, my name is Heather Gussie and welcome to the video. This is Kaya. Today I am going to be rating my 2021 festival outfits. There's about like 14 of them and I have my computer here with my notes on there, so if I keep looking down that way, that's what I'm looking at. So a little bit about myself first. I started going to raves and festivals in 2019. I only went to a handful of them before Miss Corona ruined everything. I had a lot of ideas and I was super excited to wear a lot of outfits that I had bought during the quarantine lockdown. I was just like, 2021 was the year that I got to express myself for the first time. Like really. I don't really try to be fashionable in my everyday life, so festival fashion is that outlet for me. And I don't know, I saw someone else do this video for a previous year rating her festival outfits, so I'm taking that idea and running with it, and that is what this video is. Hopefully it will give you an idea of what to wear to festivals too, and I don't know, I just think festival fashion is great, so please click that like button, it really helps out my videos. And subscribe if you're interested in continuing to see videos of me. I go to a lot of festivals, I travel, I do lifestyle stuff as well. Okay, let's get into it. The way I am going to score this is kind of like 5 different ways. The first is my creativity I put into it personally. The second is how the outfit made me feel. The third is comfort-wise. The fourth is the fashion, like the look itself, and if, you know, someone from like Vogue or, you know, like Festival Vogue, or I don't know, like influencers would like really like it. There's one YouTuber named Tara O'Neill. I think it would be like if she were to judge it, like she is super into fashion and festivals. So I think like the fourth is kind of like what Tara would say, like what I think Tara would say. If you're seeing this, Tara, hey, I'm a big fan. And then the final way I'm scoring the fit is like what I would do different, if anything at all. I will link everything below if you are interested in a piece or if you want to purchase it yourself. Okay, let's get into it. So the first look is my Abduction outfit. So we have a bucket hat, some orange sunglasses, a cute triangle cutout top that I got from Etsy, and then this bottom from Rave With Me Gente. I paired it with my black Doc Martens and then my black fanny pack. Okay, if you guys know anything about festivals, like this festival got shut down because of storms. So I literally wore this outfit for like, I don't even know, like 2 hours maybe, like at the pregame I was at, which is unfortunate. I planned really hard for this outfit. When I wore it, I felt like really good in it. The creativity part of it came from my own brain. I literally spent so long putting this outfit together. So for creativity, I would give it an 8 out of 10 because like I said, I was pretty proud of it for the most part. And like I said, I didn't wear it for too long, but how it made me feel is probably like an 8 out of 10. The shorts were like, they kind of fit weird, so comfort wise, I would give it an 8 out of 10 as well. And then the look itself, what Tara would say, I feel like she would give it like a 4 out of 10. Like I like it, like the green and the orange are cohesive, but I like, if I were to redo this, I would maybe purchase the Rave With Me Gente. I don't know if they had like that same look but with bell bottoms. I just feel like it needed to be even out. But then also the black fanny pack and the black Doc Martens I feel like ruined the outfit because I just don't have anything else black. But saying that, I don't really know what I would have paired, like changed. I guess I just like don't have that many shoes. Literally for festivals I either wear like my white sneakers or my Doc Martens. So it's either like black or white. Overall, this look is a 7 out of 10. On to the next. Okay, so the second outfit we have is from Infrasound Family Reunion. This is a festival in Minnesota. It's actually a really cool festival. Well, this was the family reunion and then the official Infrasound was like later in the fall, but this was in June. This outfit I planned like literally the day of. I like threw it together, but I felt sexy as fuck in it, so I don't know, like my creativity, because I threw it together, it came out pretty good, I would say. I would give it a 7 out of 10 for creativity. It made me feel like a fucking bombshell. I loved it, so 10 out of 10. The look itself, I would say 8 out of 10, only because the top is like that reflective material and I don't have like a matching bottom. The only change I would give to that would be if I had the matching top and the bottom. And so with the fashion look itself, I would say 8 out of 10. Like I said, the matching bottoms would be the only thing I would change, but like I don't own those. So overall, this look, I'm giving it an 8.75 out of 10. Okay, so this was Infrasound day 2. This look, I was going with like a dominatrix sexy vibe, you know what I mean? So I would say creativity, 7 out of 10. How it made me feel, 6 out of 10. Only because that day I was just like kind of hungover and like wasn't feeling like 100%. So like no matter what I would have worn that day, I probably would have scored that outfit a 6 out of 10 feeling wise, you know what I mean? Comfort, I would say 5 just because, again, how I was feeling. And also those leg things got really annoying, and now like looking at this picture I'm like self-conscious about it. The look itself, like what Tara would say, I would say 5 out of 10. What I would change again is either add like fishnet bell bottoms. I low-key love bell bottom pants. Fishnet bell bottoms would have been amazing with this. Or like one of those really high crop top long sleeves. I think that would have been cool. Just to like have like one side covered up. There's like that 3-part rule where, so you have your boobs, your waist, and your legs. Like when you wear an outfit, you should at least cover one of them just so the outfit looks more cohesive, I would say, and not too much. But obviously like wearing like a swimsuit or like a matching 2-piece set looks amazing too. I guess this does match. It's all black. I don't know, I'm being too hard on myself. Overall, I would give this outfit a 5.75 out of 10. On to the next. Okay, so here we got Red Rocks. I went to 7 Lions at Red Rocks. It was so much fun. This was in July, and I fucking love this outfit. Creativity, I literally stole this outfit from someone I found on Instagram. So like there's no creativity there because I stole it, but I feel like that's all what fashion is just like stealing ideas or like taking an idea and making it your own, you know what I mean? So that's what I did there. With that, I give creativity a 4 out of 10. How it made me feel, 10 out of 10. Comfort, 10 out of 10. The look itself, 10 out of 10. Overall, 8.5 out of 10. I would not change anything about this outfit. Loved it. So number 5. So we got Digital Music Festival. This was a really small festival in Wisconsin. This outfit, it was like more chill vibes, like not as crazy. I like loved this outfit. I got the top from a boutique in Tampa when I was visiting my friend, and then the bottoms I got from TJ Maxx. And then like with my Vans and my little bucket hat. You see my bucket hat a lot. I love that thing. But I just like felt so good in it and so comfortable. So creativity, found it all myself, put it together myself. I felt amazing. So like creativity, 10 out of 10. How it made me feel, 10 out of 10. Comfort, 10 out of 10. The look itself, I would say 10 out of 10. Would I change anything about it? I don't know, like maybe a more neutral bucket hat, but I love that bucket hat, so nah. So overall, 10 out of 10. And I know this isn't like a real festival look, but I still wore it to a festival, so I'm counting it. But okay, cool. On to the next. We got Kosmic Kingdom. My sister gave me the red snakeskin swimsuit. I was all gung-ho about this red fishnet top, and I was trying to put it together, wore that, and then wore the same bottoms that I wore at Infrasound family reunion. And I don't hate it. So I like it, however. So creativity, 8 out of 10. How it made me feel, 7 out of 10. It was so hot and sticky at that festival. It was kind of the worst. Comfort, 8 out of 10. The fashion look itself, 6 out of 10. And I say this only because of what I would change. I would get rid of that red mesh top, and the bottoms I have on, I actually have a matching like top. I don't know why, like I didn't even bring it. I might wear that like next year, who knows. The fashion itself, 6 out of 10. Overall, 7.25 out of 10. Okay, so this is North Coast day 1, and my creativity in it, I put it all together myself, so 8 out of 10. How it made me feel, 6 out of 10. That day 1 was just rough, so again, sometimes like how you feel in your outfit just depends on your mood, and my mood definitely messed that up, but 6 out of 10. It was the first day. I feel like first days of festivals are always kind of rough, at least for me anyway. Comfort, 9 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the look itself. The only thing I would change is maybe like add like a black pashmina instead of my pink one. And then also the fishnet pants. They're fun pants. I wish the opening like on the leg wasn't as high. Like I wish it was sewed together to the knee. I think that would just look better. Total, 7.5 out of 10. So this is North Coast day 2. This outfit is from I Heart Raves. I had bought it during COVID, and I was so excited to like wear it. The bottoms are like those same swimsuit bottoms that I wore at Cosmic Kingdom. And then I just paired it with the heart pasties and then my heart sunglasses. I freaking love those heart sunglasses. Like that's like one of my staples now. I like wear it all the time. My creativity for this, although it's like a set from I Heart Raves, I feel like I put everything together very well. So I'm giving myself a 10 out of 10 for that. How it made me feel, 9 out of 10. I give it a 9 just because at night I got a little chilly and uncomfortable. But other than that, I was like, I felt so sexy in it. So creativity 10, made me feel 10. Comfort 7, just because like the coldness. The look itself, I would say Tara would give it a 10 out of 10. And then I wouldn't really do anything differently. So overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. Okay, so North Coast day 3. I have this shimmery top from I Heart Raves, and then I bought these bottoms off of Amazon and paired it with my heart sunglasses again, and then white shoes. You guys, this is my favorite outfit. So with creativity, how it made me feel, the look itself, everything, 10 out of 10. Like, this is my favorite outfit. I was proud of myself because like I put it together. Like when I bought this top, I had no idea what to wear it with. But then, like I said before about how that 3-part rule where you should cover at least one part of your body, I like figured that out for this outfit and I paired it with the long pants. I just felt more comfortable and not as exposed, what you would say. However, saying that day 2 North Coast, I'm very exposed, but like that's still like practically a 10 out of 10 because I felt flawless in that. North Coast day 3, I would overall give it a 10 out of 10. The only thing I might change is like add blue sunglasses instead of the pink ones, but can't have it all, you guys. The 10th outfit is Infrasound. If you guys love wonky, weird ass music, Infrasound's a great festival. It's almost like a mini Electric Forest. So if you need a new festival to go to, definitely check out Infrasound. Saying that, I fucking loved this outfit. 10 out of 10 across the board. I put it together myself, and with that I Heart Raves top, and then I bought those pants from Amazon for like $25. I felt really good in it. At night it did get a little cold, so I paired it with a black fluffy jacket, and it was just perfect. Like I felt so comfortable in it. I feel like it looks good. So overall, 10 out of 10. Okay, you guys, EDC day 1. I don't know what it is. EDC was very overwhelming for me. Looking back, I wish I would have gotten better pictures for like all my outfits, but we can't have it all, okay? Sometimes I wish I could just have like a professional photographer follow me around. Like that sounds so like annoying, but maybe one day. So creativity with this, I'm giving it a 2 out of 10 only because I literally just like bought this outfit. Honestly, all my EDC outfits, I just like bought the bodysuit and wore it. I didn't really like piece together anything. So creativity is However, the company that this is from, it's called Bad Inca. Freaking love it. Great quality. The prices are a little bit higher, but I'm definitely gonna wear this outfit again. But yeah, creativity too. How it made me feel, 7 out of 10. Only because like I was eating a little bit more and I felt like my ab game wasn't on as much, so I felt a little self-conscious. However, it ended up being like cold, so I like just put a jacket on. Anyway, whatever. The look itself, 8 out of 10. And then what I would do differently is nothing really. I don't know, what would you guys do differently to this? Okay, 6 out of 10. On to the next. EDC day 2. So I bought this bodysuit from, oh, what's it called? Oh, Shop Easy Tiger. And I bought it in April of this year when I thought that EDC was gonna be in May, but then it got pushed back. I was so excited to wear it. This outfit was pretty expensive. It was like $150, like after the shipping cost, because it's from like a UK brand. But low-key, like as I go to more and more festivals, I am definitely investing in my festival wardrobe, and I'm definitely gonna wear this outfit again. I think I'm gonna wear it for New Year's Eve this year. But I like freaking love it so much. Like I want to get married in this outfit. But saying that, creativity, again, it's just a bodysuit and I didn't really like add anything to it. I'm just wearing my like sneakers or whatever. So 5 out of 10. Fuck that, I changed my mind. I'm saying 10 out of 10. How it made me feel, 10 out of 10. Comfort, 6 out of 10. Only because like the little tassel-y things by my legs, they didn't really itch, but they like poked me a little bit. Like when I took it off, I had like red marks, but they like went away. It wasn't that big of a deal. The look itself, 10 out of 10. What I would do different, nothing. I guess like maybe add different shoes, but I don't really have, like again, I don't have like white boots or anything to pair it with. So overall, we got 9 out of 10. Okay guys, EDC day 3. This outfit is from Bad Inca as well. Freaking love it. Again, another investment. It was kind of expensive, but I wore it for Halloween as well. So I already got 2 wears out of it and I'm gonna try to wear it at least once a year until I die. Creativity, again, I kind of just bought it. So I guess like 7 out of 10. My creativity scores like are all over the place right now, but how it made me feel, 10 out of 10. Comfort, 9 out of 10. I only say that because it was a full-on bodysuit, so every time I had to go to the bathroom, I had to like take it all off. And luckily we had VIPs, so I had like the nicer porta potties. Fashion itself, 10 out of 10. I felt like a fucking superhero. What I would do differently, nothing. I guess maybe like change the hair, like a fun matchy color. But yeah, I had that hair for all 3 days. So overall, a 9 out of 10. Okay, you guys, last but not least, this is 14 Wobble Rocks. So it was really cold. I ended up wearing these Star Moon sun pants all 3 days. I got them from an Etsy shop and I freaking love it. Love the pants. I want to wear them every day of my life. I wore them last night to the bar actually, so. But they're so fun. They're like velvety, and because it was pretty cold, I wore just like leggings under it, and then it was like perfect for the temperature. Essentially, like, I'll put both pictures up here, right here. Both outfits are like essentially the same, like the pants and then just like a shirt with like multiple layers. And then one day I wore the black jacket and then the other 2 days I wore the white jacket. I would say my creativity in it, 7 out of 10. How it made me feel, 7 out of 10. Comfort, 10 out of 10. And then what I would do different is I don't have that many like shirts. So the day I wore with that black outfit, I just wore like an Adidas shirt. But honestly, for like colder festivals or shows, it like doesn't really matter what you look like. I feel like comfort prioritizes anything else at a cold show, because trust me, I've done a cold show where I like did not dress for it and I was miserable. So if you learn anything from this video, comfort over anything else when it's cold outside. But yeah, so the look itself, 6 out of 10. I don't know, just because like I feel like it could have been put more together with like my shirt underneath. But again, I don't care because it was cold. Overall, 7 out of 10. Okay, so yeah, we are done. We are done. So the winners, my top 3, I had 3 that were all 10s, and it was Digital Music Festival, North Coast Day 3, I think, and then Infrasound. So yeah, these 3 I like are my top just because I feel like they came from me. I feel like if I was a cartoon character, like these are the outfits I would wear. You know what I mean? Especially the North Coast outfit. I kind of wish I would have worn that to EDC too. I love it so much I might wear it again. But yeah, these 3 outfits I gave all a 10 out of 10. And then the runner-ups with 9s out of 10s were North Coast Day 2 and then EDC Day 3. But honestly, like EDC Day 2 was like, should have been up there. And 7 Lions. Like, honestly, like most of my outfits like are 10s out of 10s in my heart. Okay. This is a long video, but alright you guys, that is all. I hope you enjoyed watching me rate myself. Again, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope it gave you some kind of inspiration or entertainment or whatever. So thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye!